Dear students, in this presentation I am going to cover rest topics of CSS, that is CSS color, text, link and background. Consider the first topic, that is CSS colors. You can set the background color for the HTML elements. For example, here I have shown hello world and we have set the blue color for given text. Consider for example H1 style is equal to color colon tomato. Then we have given the text as welcome. Then slash H1. Then H2, H3. So three headings we have given over here. Welcome dear students of SYBCA. So over here you can see that as we have given the text color for welcome as tomato. So whenever you are executing this program, you will get the output in the browser as shown in the figure. You can also give the color to the border. So for doing that, we have the tag this way. For example, H1 style is equal to border colon 2 pixel solid and then give the color, then give the text and close the H1 tag. So if you give the various colors to various text, so whenever you are executing the program, so you will get the output as shown in the figure. There are various basic CSS colors. So here I have shown one table that will indicate basic color names that have been in CSS. So you can click on the value and this will open the color in online editor so you can see how it looks. So consider this table. For example, various colors are given over here, maroon, red, and their hex codes and decimal codes are given. Again, this table shows various basic colors, their names and hexadecimal code and decimal code respectively. So now how to use these colors? Each color can be represented in many different ways. For example, blue can also be represented as, for example, hash 0000FF or RGB in bracket 00255 and many other ways. It doesn't matter which one you choose as long as it's a valid color. Just remember that. You can apply any of these colors to a website or a blog by using relevant CSS code. So to set a background color, use background color. If you want to set the text color, use color. And if you want to set border color, use border color. So for example, take blue. So below are quick CSS code examples for applying this color to various HTML elements. Now how to use HTML color names in CSS. HTML color names are another way to style your contents in CSS and can often be easier to understand. You can use a color name in the same way as a hex color code, setting it as the value for the CSS color property in your style sheet. For example, in your CSS style sheet, you can put the code this way: body in bracket color colon red. Now consider about CSS text. You can set the following text properties for the element. For example, color property is used to set the color of the text. Direction property is used for setting the text direction. Letter spacing property is used to add or subtract space between the letters that make up a word. Word spacing means to add or subtract space between words of a sentence. Text indent property is for indenting the text of the paragraph. Text align, so as you know, alignment of the text of the document, left, right or center. Text decoration property is used for underline, overline and strike through. Text transform property. It is used for capitalizing the text or convert the text to uppercase or lowercase letters. The white space property is used to control the flow and formatting of the text. The text shadow property is used to set the text shadow around the text. Here is one example that will demonstrate how to set the direction of a text. So possible values are LTR or RTL, means left or right. So consider this example. Here we have given P style is equal to direction colon RTL, means it will produce the output from right to left. RTL, right to left, and LTR means left to right. So if you execute this program, you will get the output this way. As we have given the direction as RTL, so text will appear from right to left. Right. Consider next topic as CSS links. So you can set different properties of a hyperlink by using CSS. You can set the following properties of a hyperlink. So consider now the link specifies the unvisited hyperlinks. Visited, it specifies visited hyperlinks. Hover, it signifies the element that currently has user's mouse pointer hovering over it. The active signifies element on which the user is currently clicking. Usually all these properties are kept in the header part of the HTML document. Remember one thing, that a hover must come after a link and a visited in the CSS definition in order to be effective. Also, a active must come after a hover in the CSS definition as shown below. Now we will see how to use these properties to give different effects to hyperlinks. Consider how to set the color of links. The following example demonstrates how to set the link color. Possible values could be any color name in any valid format. So consider the HTML program. Here we have given the style type is equal to text/CSS a:*link color. So here we have given color to the link. And in body we are saying h reference is equal to and then link, so it will produce the following black link. Consider how to set the background of various HTML elements. You can set the following background properties of the element. The background color property is used to set background color of an element. Background image, so it is used to set the background image of the element. Background repeat property for controlling the repetition of image in the background. Background position property is used to control position of image in the background. So you can set the position of that image in the background. The background attachment property is used to control the scrolling of image in the background. Background property is used as a shorthand to specify number of other background properties. Consider how to set the background color. So following example will demonstrate how to set the background color of the element. So over here we have given h1 style is equal to background color colon green. So for example, if I want the background color as green and then I have given the message as this text has a green background color. So if you execute this program in the browser, you will get the output as shown. So the text will have green background. You can change the color of the background and refresh the browser, so you will get output accordingly.